Should we get on the same page?
Uh, yeah. Who are you thinking?
It doesn't matter to me.
Uh, I'm stuck between like two people for tonight.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. I
Uh,
just don't know. Honestly, I feel like going with trust, goes a long way. I've been saying it from the beginning, trust and loyalty is how you get to the end. So I think that's probably how I'm gonna vote tonight. Um, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. We won't know either way, right?
Yeah, that's what's crappy.
I know that's the thing.
It's legit. Like,
I think like the first season, I was a little apprehensive with my votes, and if I'm like, oh, if I just made the move a little bit sooner, um, and I wasn't murdered, or that round. So I'm like, I kind of just want to, and like, I think the advice that I gave, like in the beginning, when a lot of people were talking about, like, I think Megan asked, kind of like, oh, how do we, you played last season, or whatever, and I was like, don't be afraid to vote out people just because you're friendly with them, connected with them, whatever, if you think that they are a traitor, because I do think people and traitors bank on the fact that people
Loyalty and
are,
friendship.
they're like, oh, I got that person, that person's never going to vote me out, and that's a dangerous way to think on both ends.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear that a lot.
it's an objective game at the end of the day.
So how do you guys think all six of us made it? Like honestly, truthfully.
No idea.
Couldn't tell you.
I haven't a clue.
So, someone got a shield. Someone got a shield,
Someone got shielded in his line, but
or the traders chose not.
I just find it hard to believe that they didn't give no one, like at least one shield. I feel like someone at least had got a shield.
Matt, so last season, could you not murder and then not recruit at the same time? Was that ever an option or no? Because I would assume no, but
Maybe not. Maybe not the no murder, but there was definitely an option for recruitment. I don't know.
this late in the game?
I don't know because I don't think so. Not on the second to last night.
Because you had Melissa gone already, so
Yeah,
you would
but
have.
that was like more earlier in the middle though.
Yeah,
I just
you
don't
always
think
had that
I don't think
option.
this late in the game that would be.
maybe not the last night.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. This was last year. Yeah, I don't know. How?
I don't
Yeah.
know. And I can't see from anyone's perspective how that serves them by not saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't know where my vote's gonna go either tonight. Because like I will genuinely say, no matter where my vote goes, two people have tricked me, because I'm forcing myself to look at people as a traitor, because I don't think that two of you are. You know what I mean? Like, but I know you are. So it's like it has to be, yeah. And then you have to think like we don't get to know if they are or not. So it's like voting out someone first over another doesn't really.
It gives nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I'm trying to like, figure out some strategy to this, and I don't think that there is anything I can come up with.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just be so blunt, just to get the conversation going a little bit. Taylor, I am like a little on the fence with you tonight, just because of Tina's parting words when she got banished.
Stop.
So
Sorry. Yeah.
I have noticed you're like you get kind of anxious sometimes.
I mean, I'm an anxious person. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, like my brain goes 100 miles a minute. It doesn't stop. Like that's a personality thing. I'd be nervous regardless.
Yeah.
Like that just is what it is. It's a personality trait.
It's not because you're a traitor.
No.
Like you're absolutely like 100% positive.
Yes.
See, that makes it hard. You like answer with no hesitation. Like I have nothing. I have
There's nothing to
use.
hesitate. There's
Yeah.
nothing to hesitate. If you vote me out, you're going to be wrong. I can't confirm or deny it tonight, which I would love nothing more than to be like, hey, you're all wrong, but
I get
can't
you.
do it.
I get you. I'm gonna pop in the other breakout room.
That was a fun challenge.
Yeah, no, it was better than Fridays. I'll say
We
that.
did pretty good.
Yeah,
I wonder if somebody else is coming over. Every time I flip over, then they flip them.
yeah, I know. It's been like next to impossible to like talk to certain people, and I'm like, give me a
No, I
chance.
know it. I know.
Can I like not be alone in a room, please? I don't.
Please be Matt. Please be Matt. Bring Matt. Bring Matt. Yes. I was saying, please bring Matt. Please bring Matt.
Rob, are you a traitor? Rob,
Bible, look at me. I promise you, I am not. I
Rob.
would love to have been, but I am not.
Rob, don't play with me.
I'm.
Rob.
I don't have a Bible in the hand, but I promise you, I am not. I told you in the beginning, I would have loved to have been, but I am not. I really, really am not.
Dude.
I mean, you can only take my word for it, but I promise you, I'm hand on heart. I don't know what else to do. I am not a traitor. I promise you.
So who do you think it is?
I'm really starting to really think now Taylor, and like I said, I've always kind of had a thing between Adam and Jonathan, but I think more so Adam than Jonathan. But I think Jonathan might be playing a real good game and just gonna smack us in the head. But the thing is, right now is Taylor and Adam are pushing each other, so that's why are they fighting internally or this is the confusion?
Taylor did mention Adam to me like earlier today. Like I'm pretty sure that's the name he was going
And Adam
into
mentioned Taylor
tonight.
to me earlier as well today.
So it's interesting that they are going against each other. Is
Yeah.
that faithful on faithful, traitor on
I
traitor?
know, and then how does
You know,
that
Facebook-
leave Jonathan? I just like I don't know. I don't know.
I would say, like if you're 100% faithful, Rob, like you're you win with me and Abby in the end. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I hate the fact that I can't prove to you. I promise. I promise. And in the end, you're gonna see. I'm a man of my word. I am not a traitor. I promise you. I am. I am not. I really am not.
Rob, you'd make a good traitor. You know?
I know this one. I know why you're looking at me like. So I am telling you, and I like I said in the beginning, I really wanted to be. I probably wouldn't have said that if I was, but I really did want to be. But I'm not. I am not. And I'm trying my hardest, trying to figure out who is. Again, I was majorly wrong with the Tina thing, but she just led it like that way, so I felt a little bad. But I feel like the two people who we started going in on, and for some reason it was cut, are Taylor and Adam. Even this last time, my mindset. I told you going into it, my mindset was focused on Tina just because of all the things that have led up to it from the beginning to that point. And you guys went in on Adam, which I was kind of surprised about. But if I should have just kept letting that ball roll because a little bit through her speech, I was kind of looking at Tina like, I kind of believe her. I don't think she is. And then when she said faithful,
Right.
I was like, fuck. So maybe we jump back. Well, I think we have to get on one of those two, but I think we could be also overlooking Jonathan. He's playing a really, really good game. He's saying everything that we need to hear. And yeah, no one's ever suspecting him or even throwing any heat his way whatsoever.
I
What do you
will
think-
say that from the last one when Tina, got banished and it was between Tina and Adam, Adam's face was all over the place. He was grabbing his face, he was, holding his face, he was like pulling his hair back, like his facial expressions and everything was like I thought he was gonna go. I think he thought he was gonna go.
Yeah.
And then, if he is a traitor, then he would have gotten, we would have got him. And he seemed so relieved that he did not get banished that night. And that's the only thing that I have to go on with Adam. I don't know.
I mean, but I get that as a point, but at the same time, even as a faithful, if you don't, you know you're a faithful. And just like with Tina, you can tell she was getting really frustrated when we started accusing her. And I was thinking like, okay, is this gameplay? But in the end, she was really just frustrated because she knew she was a faithful. So
Right.
could be kind of the same thing. He was like, oh, they're gonna kick me. But I do feel it's more traitoring than faithful with him.
Mhm.
So, but only thing is, I'm not getting why him and Taylor are going back and forth because I kind of really feel like now, again, like I've said all this game, I really didn't think Taylor, but now I'm starting like now I'm especially down to the wire. I know it's not me. It has to be one of those, two of those three.
I'm going with Taylor tonight because I simply think that he's the most obvious choice. And then at the end, we just hash it out.
Mhm. So just another key point to like I said, I tried to tell you guys everything. Me and Adam did have some conversations today, and he was like, at the end, the trader's gonna have the numbers, so we got to do the numbers. He was like, the two of you obviously are confirmed. So I was like, yeah, it seems like we obviously have the traders and then them, but I think we need to form the numbers. If we have us three, I guess and then there's two traders because obviously somebody's going home tonight. We have the numbers to kind of get rid of them anyway, no?
Yeah, I mean, if we're going, technically someone's going after this banishment, so 5 of us. If we have a strong 3, like that's majority, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
So
So is that where we want to go?
I'm down to do
Like I
Taylor.
said, I'm going to ask you guys to trust me. I obviously trust you because I know, but I know you're taking the leap of faith with me. But I promise, I'm a faith.
I'm trusting you, Rob. That's why I asked you straight up, man.
I'm trying to get as close into the computer so you can see my eyes. I am not a traitor. I'm not. So I will stick with you guys. We can get rid of this way we have the numbers. Because I don't feel comfortable going in it with any of the three, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we already know at least 2. Well, I guess we know at least 2 of them are, but I don't feel comfortable.
I've been feeling guilt ever since the whole like Odd and Taylor vote. Like, I feel bad that I didn't trust Odd enough to go with my gut because like I had a feeling he was full, So I don't mind voting Taylor tonight, honestly. I'm just going off of the people I trust at this point.
Yeah,
and
the
I
thing is that
trust them the least.
the people who he kept getting the heat, and then all of a sudden someone else would get the banishment because off of him. So sorry, I think it's time we just go ahead and put him out. But also, I'm like, I don't know, just something about Adam as well too. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Definitely.
But yeah, but we just need to pick one focus and kind of just go there with it. Give me 2 seconds.
The dog's like, I want some attention.
Oh my gosh, this dog is just killing me. He will not stop.
He's like, Mom, I want to be on camera.
Pay attention to me. I paid attention to him all day. Yeah, I think I'm going Taylor. If you're down for that, then that's what I'm
voting
gonna
with
do.
you. I'm voting with
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm supporting you guys as well too. Then let's just do Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce.
It just really sucked that we won't find out something.
I know it. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We might have a better idea though, like, with what happens. If the traders get another murder, like depending on who goes, like we may have another like clear idea.
So there's one more murder, or
There might be. I don't know. We still have one more night in between today and tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
So it's possible, and we're definitely not going to be winning shields. So
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. I'm really still confused about the shield thing. Like no one got a shield.
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. And why? Like it's okay to admit it. Like at this point, it's late in the game.
Yeah,
So
no shield and no murder. It just doesn't make sense.
I would have told you. I would have told you if I got this shit. I would have been so honest.
I would have put that in the group long time ago that I got it. Even that's why I asked you. It was like, did you vouch for me, or I figured you would go with Abby? So like saying there was no hard feelings there. I just wanted to know. And obviously I didn't get anything, so I was like, okay. It must have gone to you too. So, but
Yeah.
So.
Not that I'm aware of.
Exactly. Not that I'm aware. Maybe it came late.
Yeah, right. It's like on the way.
Yeah, maybe it was like another odd situation where it's on the way. He just submitted in time.
I'm so dead. That did happen, huh?
It did. It did. That's what I'm saying. I just kept setting himself up. But he told me one thing, and I never got around to telling you, and I should have done it before that round table. But he was kind of causing his own chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he liked to do it because he thought it was gonna keep him safe. But then it wound
Mhm.
up kept you safe from murder. But then it got you banished. So. But
Yeah.
Going
That's
on, guys.
What's up? You can't be too like sus in the game because then people banish you because they feel like they can't trust you.
Yeah.
You talking about Odd?
Yeah. Sorry.
I knew you were talking about him right away.
No, we were talking about the lack of shields this time and how maybe they came late like when Odd said he gave me his.
So Adam, how are you feeling?
So we were just in the other room trying to figure out what happened last night. I can't imagine that nobody got a shield.
Same thing we were just saying.
Do you think that there could have been a like another plain insight thing and it didn't work?
I don't know. Maybe. Like that's a good idea.
I can't think of because why would anybody lie about having a shield or not having a shield right now? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
What would they have done to Insight?
What do you mean?
Yeah.